Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Monday, huh? Doesn't even feel like Monday. Why? Because I just got back from Sin City last night. And to answer your next question, no, I was not sinning. I do not like Vegas, people. It is not Danielle. I know this, my friend Danielle that you saw in the vlog before. Funny, hysterical, adorable Danielle. Lives in Vegas. I actually feel the shirt is so tight. It's my new outdoor running shirt, or one of them from Champion. Mr. Flo, I'm afraid you're not really going to get a good feel there for the muscles, but I promise more will be coming. I just got in for my run. I don't have a lot of time. And I've already gone off on 6 or 7 different tangents in less than 1 minute. How about that? Is there a Guinness Book of World Records for that? Probably. Anyway, so I do not like Vegas. I have had to go there more often than I ever wish to for business. It happens that people must think that that's like a really great place for a convention or a conference. But anyway, whatever. And it was even worse because you heard a little bit of the story of the hotel. Really sad. That used to be my favorite hotel. And we'll see. I'm going to talk to the manager and hopefully they're going to say, hey, we're just in the middle of turning things around. And next time you come out here, it's going to be amazing. Because it was very, not only, to have to go to Vegas and stay there, for business on the weekend and be in Vegas for the weekend. It's hard enough to work on the weekend and then you have to be in Vegas for the weekend and then you have to have like a rather unpleasant, challenging, that's for those of us that are in PR or marketing, we go, it's challenging. It was a challenging hotel situation as opposed to saying, anyway, I just got back in from my run. I'd rather say attempted run, and I'll explain why. Why don't you pull up a cappuccino, grab a beer, and sit here, because I'm going to talk about it for 15 minutes. No, I'm not, really, because I don't have a lot of time. I have my new Polar, my, I'm going to mess it up. It says it right on there. RS300X with FootPod. Here's my problem. I have been so crazed that I have actually brought my new box with my new Polar in it on the past 2 trips. And then because I knew, because I knew that, I had to figure out the foot pad and there's also a GPS thing you can put on your arm. There's all this stuff and it was not like my last Polar. My last Polar, I've already forgotten what that was. It had the chest band and the watch, but that was it. Okay, and it was awesome, but I knew that there was going to be some degree of kind of figuring this out, so I probably just put it off. And then I went to use it tonight, and it was like 6 o'clock. What time is it now? Maybe it was a little bit like 5:30. And I knew that I wanted to get my run in before it was dark, because I would like to maybe chill out a little bit. I might have mentioned to you, no I didn't. Did I vlog last night? No. When I got home from Vegas last night, and I was so exhausted and ready to just get on my couch. I got an earlier flight. I just wanted to sit on my couch, flip on my DVR, watch like 200 episodes of House. Well, that's how many I have on my DVR because I'm obsessed with that show now. And I get home, my cable's broken. So yeah, Comcast had to come here at 10 o'clock and fix the cable. And then the guy gets here, he's like, they could have done that over the phone last night. I'm like, great, thanks, good to know. Good to know that I just watched a DVD last night that I didn't want to watch because you guys couldn't figure out how to fix my cable. I digress. Peace and happy thoughts. Okay, so where was I going with this? Anyway, so I would like to maybe have a few moments of chillaxing time since I haven't really sat on my couch. I love you, couch. I haven't sat on my couch in like 3 weeks because I've been gone. And all that to say, I'm trying to tell you why I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking. I've already spent 3 minutes and 51 seconds. What does that tell you? So I got to like 5:30 and it's starting to get darker early, which I love because it's a sign of fall and it smells so nice out. The leaves are changing and I really should take a picture of it for you tomorrow. I'll see if I can do that. But, so I'm rushing and I go to put the FootPod on and I look and it's like I'm looking at the directions and I'm rushing because I'm always on like, I've got to do this at this time and I've got to do this at this time. And the FootPod has all these instructions on it. You've got to take this off, you've got to put the battery in, and I'm so impatient, you guys. I'm like, and I'm looking at the directions, and I'm getting angry, and then I can't find this, manual, and then half of it's in Chinese, and I'm like, oh! So then I kind of like just wing it, which we all know is not good, and I put the FootPod on my shoe, and then it won't sync with this, and then this thing keeps going, look for FootPod. This is not the fault of Polar, obviously, you guys, because I swear by the stuff, but this is really because of me being impatient, and because I knew that I had this certain window that I had to run. It's pitch black out now, and it's 6:51. What does that tell you? So I left, and I'm like, I'll just do my run without the FootPod. I'm gonna have to figure that out for another time. And I'll do it tomorrow when I can like sit down and actually look at it. So I went for my run, and I had also eaten lunch late today. Long story. I'd also eaten breakfast late today because I slept in a little bit, and then we had our group sales call, and then Comcast was here, and then I had another call, and then I had an appointment in between. So a lot of rushing around. I think I ate this is just a really crazy day, and these are the kind of days, schedules are going to get this way, but I really want to put plans in place so that I'm making my eating and my nutrition and my supplementation a priority and my training a priority. I can't do this like, oh, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and then I'm rushing in here and I'm grabbing breakfast really quick, and then, oh my gosh, I still haven't eaten lunch. I think I was talking to Amy on the phone in the cell, and I'm like, oh my god, I still haven't eaten lunch yet. It was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I think I ate my sandwich, I had a turkey sandwich, around 3 o'clock, which is ridiculous, you guys. I can't have these kind of days. And then, yeah, that must have been it. I think I had my sandwich around 3 o'clock. And even, I kid you not, I told you guys about my slow digestion. At 5:30, I think it's about the time when I went for my run, at about 5:30, I could still feel that food was like not digested. I am a slow digester. So, never leaves my side, people. Did I even tell you? When I was out at, you're going to see, when I was out at, why can't I talk? Blog World, I won a BlackBerry torch. So you might have seen a little review of that before, but, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm thinking I might have 2 BlackBerries. Well, I already have 2 BlackBerries. One for business, my work, with my work email, and then one for me, which is like my work or whatever, and my personal, and then I might have that for like my Uber private people, so you're lucky if you're on the Uber private phone number. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to be like, triple fisted BlackBerries. What do you say about that? But this new torch is so cool. I just tell you, I'm just going to tell you. Was I making a point? So, oh, I went out for my run, and just, I felt, my stomach felt heavy. I know I need to be able to run after I've eaten, but I also, I just know, like, if, you know, with the turkey sandwich, I had a turkey sandwich with 1 slice of cheese on it, lettuce, but it's just heavy. And I did pretty good, but then I kept having to like, oh, and then I mapped out a run on mapmyrun.com. Have you guys used that? And I started to go up this one street I'd never gone on. It was a hill like this, like almost San Francisco hills. And I'm like, dude, seriously? Like, not that I can't go up a hill, but it's a lot harder to go up a hill. And not on top of that, so I'm like already kind of like labored in my breathing, and my stomach's like, wait a second, I wasn't ready for this. And then the hill, I'm like, and my body's like, screw you, Alexa, screw you. That's what it was saying. And the cramps were just like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. And then I had to stop and I had to walk. And that really upset me. I walked really fast, but, so then what I did is I circled back around and I went to the high school track, and I did 2 miles there. So I think I did I did a total of, I did 3 miles. I was supposed to do 4 today. I'm kind of adjusting my marathon rookie training this week to make up for that I missed. I think I missed my long run last week. So I really have to like channel it up this week. And so I think technically it said for today 3 miles, but I wanted to go 4 and ended up doing 3. So what I am gonna do is make sure that I make it up the rest of the week, because I am all about working and owning that. I almost said 5K. Half K? No, it's a half marathon. One of these days I'll get it right, guys. In Vegas with my Sears Fitness people who I saw out at the conference. And boy, do we have some exciting stuff coming up. If you guys haven't joined us over there in the Sears Fit Club, you're crazy. Because not only are the cool people over there, we're talking about a lot of fitness stuff, but there's some big, fun, exciting stuff coming up. And if any of you are going to be in Vegas on December 5th, for the Rock and Run with me, and I'm going to be on stage with Brett Michaels singing a couple tunes. For those of you that saw the last vlog, you know that me singing with anybody would not happen unless you were in the deepest pit of hell. And they were torturing you. They're like, hold on, we're going to put you in a room and Kelly Olexa is going to sing to you. And then you'd be like, ooh. Speaking of good music though. So, water, I'm kind of over my meltdown from last week. I'm focused, I'm ready to go. And I was thinking about this on the way home from my drive. Yes, this is what I was thinking about on the way home from my run. I was like, you know, you're either in it to win it or you're not. And I think there's 3 levels. And one is in the middle, which is where I kind of have been for the past month, but I didn't mean to put it in the middle like that because that would suggest I'm giving you my middle finger, which I'm not. But you're either totally focused, you're totally planning out your diet, you're totally, you know, figuring out what you're gonna eat, you've planned out your workouts, and you're totally on your game. And that means, you know, when parties come up, when things come up and it's not part of your plan, you know, you're cool going, hey, that's all right, I'm not drinking tonight, or I'm gonna go to bed early, whatever. I have something to share with you guys, and I just can't share it yet. It's reminding me of a vlog I just watched of a certain person you're gonna see in a video with me who said that very thing. Anyway, and then there's the other people, the people that are like not in a health and fitness lifestyle at all, right? And they're just like eating whatever. They eat whatever they want, they party all the time, they drink all the time. Who knows, maybe they're doing other things that are not allowed by law. And they're lazy, they're lethargic, they're not healthy, but they don't care because they're not even planning on it. And then there's these people right in the middle. And that might be, you might want to call winging it, or like my heart's in it, but my body is not fully in it, whatever you want to call it. Those are the people that, you know, you think you're doing it, you think you're eating healthy, you're working out and whatever, but something just isn't right. You're either not losing weight, you're not getting where you want to be, or, you know, maybe you're gaining a little weight, and there's just that question mark of like, huh, wait, I don't understand. That's when you got to do something to move yourself from this middle part over here. Because over here, it's a lot more planned, and it's a lot more in the box. And I know I'm not making any sense right now, but I am to me, and that's really all that matters. No, that's not all that matters. Over here, you've got to have more focus. You can't just say, I'm going to work out this week. You got to plan out what you're going to do. If you want X results up here, you can't work out down here. These visuals are not working, I know, but you know what I'm saying. If you just want to like be fit, yeah, you just go for some runs, that's cool. You just watch what you eat, that's cool. But if you want to be like up here, if you want to be showing your abs and have someone go, and not like the, that way, you got to be over there. Okay, I was in here, kind of doing some winging it. And then I realized, the more you think about it, it's just it's not good enough. This, it's not good enough. Does this hand gesture mean anything? No, it's just the middle of the screen. I'm over here now, this is the bad. This is the bad, it was not over there, it was over here, and I'm going over here. That's all I have to say. This talking has burned probably 25 calories. And for you to listen to it, it's probably burned 50 because you probably got heartburn just listening to me. So, I want you guys to have a great Monday. I haven't even chosen Monday Man Enjoyment yet, but I have a feeling maybe it's Chad from Nickelback. That'll piss a lot of people off. I'm telling you, I burn calories just dealing with Nickelback haters. I don't understand. Let's just make the world a happy place. Let's all love each other. And I gotta go. Oh. Okay, I gotta go. It's not a bad thing, it's not horrible, but it's something I have to pay attention to. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. And for those of you that were upset I didn't do it the last time, you ready for a good week? Make it a good week. It's Monday. I don't care if you haven't done anything. You get on the floor and you give me 20. You give me 20 put-ups. What the hell did I just say? 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and hold a plank for 35 seconds and drink a gallon of water. That's all I gotta say. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna be very angry with you. And don't make me angry, because that gives me wrinkles. Bye, see you tomorrow.